Mom. So we're in downtown Luang Prabang. We're getting ready to actually go to Bang Vian, but we are on our way up Mount Pussy. I think is how you actually say it. Pussy Sai, maybe? But that's how everyone's been saying it. So at the top there's a chetty and a wat, so we're going to check it out.
It's supposed to be really pretty views.
All that French colonial architecture is really, really interesting to see. It's everywhere too. The influence of the French is palpable. It's just without a doubt, you can tell that someone else has been here. But it's kind of cool too, because it's kind of it's a mixture of culture, it seems. It's so beautiful. You can see the little terrace gardens on the side over there growing cabbage and lettuce, bean sprouts, all the other cool stuff, bok choy. Laos has a really nice, like, lazy vibe to it. Not lazy in the sense of people aren't hardworking and stuff, but just kind of like, yeah, low key and relaxed. It's nice. It's really, really nice. This tree is absolutely incredible. It's gorgeous. And that's the Mekong out there. The other river was the Namkong. This is the Mekong. It's hard to see right here. We'll have to go get a better spot to look at. Move down this way a bit. Absolutely breathtaking down here with the mountains and the river. And the little villages and huts and slow boats going up and down it. We ate dinner last night actually on the Mekong. We had the hot pots, which are basically these really cool versions of barbecue where you have like these charcoal pots that have smoldering like holes in them or whatever. And you put a grill over the top, but then you also put a little bit of like stock in it as well, so you can boil food, you can boil vegetables, you can grill meat, vegetables, fish, seafood, everything, and it's really delicious. It's amazing. I know. Jungle City. This tree is huge, first of all, but it's also extremely furry. It's got some crazy moss growing on it. Little place. Hello. Somebody. Thank you. Oh, what do you have there? Is that a bug? Whoa! Oh. No, no, no. He's got a little bug. So we just said goodbye to our friend Antonia, who's from Germany, who is 19 and traveling on her own for how many months now?
I think she's doing for a whole year.
I think she's going for an entire year where she's traveling on her own. She was really sweet and cool. She's kind of doing her own blog now, which is kind of what we're trying to do as well. It's just really fun meeting people. You don't like it? It's fun meeting people that you don't know and then learning more about them. But it's always hard too, because when you leave, it's like you're not sure if you'll ever see them again. You get their Facebook information, but it's like, it's kind of a bummer. Laos has really, really good sandwiches that we've been eating because they have really great French bread, but we kind of missed the good stuff, the typical Asian food with the pot, and then you throw in the veggies and stuff. It's fantastic, so we're gonna pig out. Tell me about smoke season.
Well, smoke season, I guess, starts beginning of March, and pretty much all the farmers around burn off their crops. And it's basically just created a haze kind of everywhere we go. Even like being in a city where there aren't a lot of farms around, it's just like you look out and you can't really see the mountains. Kind of making the allergies not great.
It's hard to breathe actually too. So with smoke season, as Brooke was saying, typically I think it's the farmers in Myanmar, some in Laos, and then also in China who burn off a lot of their crops, like the residual. And yeah, it's really weird because you can tell it's beautiful here. We're in a valley. Somebody, we're in a valley. No, thank you. Thank you though. And we're in a valley, so you can see like it's just surrounded by these beautiful mountains, but you can't see the mountains all that well because it's so hazy.
Yeah, I guess in Pai it gets really bad in Thailand. A lot of the restaurants that we went to were like closed for the whole month of March. Just because of the smoke season, which is kind of crazy.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, the one Mexican restaurant we went to, the ladies were gone for all of March, and then also one of our favorite places in Chiang Mai, the Hideout, they were getting ready to leave for the entire month.
Which is odd because, I mean, it's still pretty high tourism season, right?
Yeah, it's like shoulder season, as they say, right? Yeah. So just a strange thing. Oh, out in front as well, you can see up there, but that's the Chetty on top of the mountain Pussy that we went to. So we were on top of there taking photos of the entire city. It was a really, really nice vantage point to see everything. So we're heading back to our hostel right now. We're gonna get on a little minivan with our friends and head to Vang Vieng. So we will see you there in our tubes.